Hey guys, gals, Stupid Dash GG Blaziken here. Before I go and play a marathon of all 4 FNAF games again to kind of get over my fear of it. Oh boy. Hearing the stupid Robertsons of Duck Dynasty say, oh, we need to get more Bible into Donald Trump. Why don't you just shut the fuck up? Granted, I forget which one it was. He's like, oh, we don't need a theocracy. That doesn't work. Then why the hell do you say we need religion in our goddamn government? Because if you look at the Constitution, it says in there, in the Bill of Rights, separation of church and state. Meaning, religion has nothing to do with part of politics and should never be a part of politics, period. It should be a secular government. Enough said. Because in a lot of ways, they've been holding us back. Both scientifically and every other prospect of life. I swear, if we had an all-atheist government, the United States would be in a lot better position both financially, scientifically, and morally, to be honest. Because trying to base laws of the people around some book that's thousands of years old and proverbs and nonsense of that nature is just wrong think in so many ways. Granted, I was born and raised Catholic through a good majority of my life, and that's a good chunk of my family. Granted, what knocked out my faith in the religion, period, in the first place, was when I was 14. And I contemplated suicide. My mother told me, hey, because I asked her about the whole thing of this whole afterlife and whatever, this whole heaven garbage I heard about in church over and over and over again. It's like, you didn't do nothing after you're dead. There's nothing after death. And so, that's what drew me further away from religion. It made me realize this thousands-year-old book just needs to be thrown out into the fire pits. And in fact, I might, I don't know, set one ablaze, I don't know. But, religion in your government is never a good thing. Never was, never has been. And even the founding fathers knew that. The reason why the colonists did what they did was because they were sick and tired of a theocracy. They were sick and tired of religions running their lives, running their countries. And just like, fuck it. We're out of here. So, I mean their creator, I mean your parents, okay? Not some magical being in the sky that we've never seen. There's no evidence of him existing, other than this so-called book that's actually more so written by man than what they say the word of God is. It's more so the word of fucking man. And I'll be the first to say it, I don't believe a lick of it. Never lived by it. Especially once a bunch of my teenage friends, when I was in high school, it just made me realize, this whole marriage before sex nonsense is just nonsense. Because I'd constantly hear the guys talking about how many girls that got laid and whatnot, left and right. So, it just made me feel like, well, hell, forget it. I might as well be more happy and live free than live by some stupid 10 Commandments, which, let's be honest here, the first few of those 10 Commandments are all about that stupid sky beast, or whatever you want to call him. And then the rest are just straight up fucking common sense. Thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill. That's common fucking sense, people. You don't need a goddamn 1,000-year-old book to tell you, oh, I shouldn't steal, I shouldn't kill. No. It's just shameful to think that all the Republicans seem to care about is God this, God that. We must have God back in the schools, blah, blah, fucking blah. And they're all reciting the Pledge of Allegiance, and they're like, remember, it's one nation under God. No, it's just one nation indivisible. That under God shit wasn't put in till 1954. Because religious nutheads demand it to be. That's some reason why. To be honest, we need to start looking more so for my generation. That's a good majority percent atheist, if anything. We need to start voting out all these religious bigots. We need to vote them the hell out of office. And get some new blood atheists in there. Ones that understand science and the world at large. With a free mind. Rather than a mind tainted by dogmatic religions. So, and it's because of those said dogmatic religions that we're in these wars. That people are killing each other. I mean, for example, look at ISIS and a good majority of Islam. Enough said. I mean, yeah, there's that minor few who are the moderates. But I'm sorry. Actions speak louder than words. And when a good majority of people in a particular section of your so-called religion of peace being complete, outright beasts and raping and pillaging everything and killing everybody they can just over, oh, you're not converting over to our religion? Well, fucking die. Do you really want to be a part of something that proclaims that? And a set of people that take the Holy Book so seriously that they go to killing people over the smallest things. I want to be a part of that. That's why I got the hell out of religion in the first place. Christianity ain't any better. Catholicism ain't any better. I mean, just about every religion is kind of screwed up. Read the full books. I mean, hell, even just watch the Bible Reloaded and the Quran Reloaded with Hugo and Jake. They explained everything. These are two atheists, open-minded, that are actually going through to the most well-known holy books. They're explaining things out and exposing the books for what they are. And that's how I got my info. So, on top of people like The Amazing Atheist and Jacqueline Glenn, Sargon of Akkad, and and even Mr. Repsion to some extent. So, hey, that one, So peace out.